What's going on, everybody? Here, quarantine 2020, tying. Let's do this. This is just a Mop Fly. A couple people have seen it on my Instagram stories and they liked it. I'm not going to wax poetic about the majesty of a Mop Fly, but I live in the Southwest. I guide primarily here in the Chama Valley in northern New Mexico, and we have a ton of crane flies. And the way that I sleep at night fishing mops is I just tell myself and tell my clients that no, it's not trash, it's not junk, it's a crane fly imitation. And that helps me go to bed. Hopefully it'll help you. I like to fish this on the jig, on the swing. Fish here in the Chama, they're pretty grabby, and so they'll like that swung presentation. But without further ado, let's hop into the mop till you drop. FullingMill size 10 jig force hook in the vise paired up with a 3.8 millimeter bead. I like that 3/8 because that mop kind of acts like a sail and it catches a lot of currents. That heavier bead is really going to help pull it down through the water column, especially in the spring, the shoulder season. Those fish have kind of been holding lower third, want that mop on the bottom. And again, 3/8 millimeter bead. Just a quick little thread down. I grow these mop hedgehogs here, right here at Garrettson Ranch. So they're ethically sourced. This is a Rain-X ball to use to clean your car. I got this at Walmart, I think for like $3-4. So just Google cream mop and it'll come up. Gonna get our mop material from this Rain-X ball, and we're gonna cut as close to the hide. Boom, drop it. And then I like to measure my mop bodies to the bend right there. Pinch. Gonna come in, cut it, and then I'm just gonna strip it. So you see those 4 cores there on that mop material. Gonna pinch right behind the bead and just lock those in. I don't use lead. I'll use lead for taper, but lead does not add as much weight as you think. It takes, I think it's 10 turns of 020 lead wire to add a grain of weight. And to put it in perspective, a size 12 jig hook weighs about a grain. Right, nice and secure. You can hit this with a dab of super glue if you want. I'm not going to, but we're good right there. I'm gonna go through a dubbing loop. I'm right-handed. I'm pulling the thread down with my left finger. I'm gonna push the thread in towards me. Go the opposite way with the bobbin. Drop it, and then I'm gonna come around and then come back and lock it down. Gonna use my trusty OPST dubbing spinner and just put this kind of on the side of my vise out of the way. So I'm gonna use some ice dub in the shrimp pink. Super hot. Ah, I'm burning myself. Anyway, some dad jokes. I've been locked inside. I have had very little human contact. Then I'm gonna use, this is just dark rabbit. And the reason I'm gonna throw some of that is because I like this. We're gonna use this Swishers Gen X dub. It's rabbit with a bunch of rubber legs in it, but I like it. I don't want it to be all legs. So I'm just gonna do a little pinch, stack these on top of each other, and just blend them by hand. And we're good to go. That's good enough. I'll pick this apart. So, dubbing loop. I get my ice dub, keep my finger in the loop, and again, I'm gonna pull this ice dub out and kind of find the length. Once I have the length of that, I'll break it in half. Once I have the length of the ice dub, open it up, feed the loop. And then I'm gonna do the same with this Swishers mix. Make sure I get some nice rubber legs. And I want, between the ice dub and the Swishers, I want that, the length of the loop, I don't know, about 2 inches long, and that seems to dub. Jam it right behind the bead. Then I'm just gonna spin this up, spin it again, and then take my brush, really brush this out. And what's cool is that hair will cover this ice dub and it'll kind of just veil the mop, kind of like a mopsicle, I guess. We're just gonna palmer this through. Boom. So there's kind of that veil. And then I'm gonna come through with the Swishers. pinch that off. Do a little trimage, little trimaje. That's a completely made up word in a language that only I speak. Super glue, Loctite. Pro tip, you can buy this at Walmart, I think for like $2. That's where I get, because the brushes go bad and it gunks up, and that's how I buy it. Whip finish. Boom, done. There you go. There's a Mop Fly that looks like a crane. It's a cranefly imitation. Have fun with it, fish it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And this is just a bonus video. I should have another video coming out in a week, couple days, but thanks for watching.